In this last year's draft, I wanted Tyler Kolek and Sundo wanted Ryan Dunn. While Kolek is looking good and seems like he's going to have a good career, fit-wise, and because of his rapid progression, you were just right, Sundo. We needed a 3-and-D defender, and the question was really just, is this guy going to be able to shoot at the next level when he wasn't shooting well in college? We both identified that his shooting form didn't seem bad in any way, but still, that doesn't always mean you're going to be a good shooter. As the Ryan Dunn guy on this channel, did you see this type of confidence and shooting and offensive ability happening this soon?
Let me hear you say that one more time, Gabe. You were right. Let me just hear that one more time.
You act like this is the first time I've had to admit that. Remember, you wanted De'Aaron Fox over Josh Jackson.
Well, first, I'd like to pump the brakes and just recognize to the public that, yes, this is preseason, so we're not going to try to jump the gun here. But if I got to be honest, no, I didn't see this. I'm not going to lie, the Summer League had me a little nervous. I know on our streams I was saying and making the excuse that, hey, it's Summer League. He's not playing within the context of the actual team that he'll be on. Let's wait till the preseason, give him a chance, because there was a lot of people complaining that Dunn was not looking good during the Summer League. He wasn't hitting any threes. He sort of seemed like he was pressing during the Summer League. And so I'm really glad to see him look as good as he's looked this preseason. He's shooting 5 of 11 from the three-point stripe, and that's 45%. And what did we say that we needed out of a 3-and-D shooter? Someone who shoots over 40%. Now, small sample size, 2 preseason games.
It probably will come down, but just to see that he's capable of 5 for 11 right off the bat shows that he was ready for the preseason. I think that bodes well.
Yeah, he definitely put in the work. You could see that. And it's not just the fact that he's just shooting wide open threes. I mean, yes, anybody can do that, but these are shots where he is being ran towards. So it's not like the defender's just sitting there watching him shoot. They are running at him with their hands up, and he is hitting these shots. So I have confidence there, not only in the 3-point shooting, but as we already knew and as advertised, he has been good defensively as well.
That is to say that he's living up to his hype defensively already. That play where he stripped Cade Cunningham, runs up the court with the ball, doesn't pass it ahead, and just walks into a 3. I thought we were 3 years away from seeing anything like that from Ryan Dunn.
So far in just 2 preseason games, he has a total of 19 points, 2 blocks, 3 steals, about 5 rebounds. And so across the board, he is what do they say? A stat sheet stuffer. He's getting it done all around.
You mentioned the fact that he's shooting contested threes. Definitely noticed that. I'm impressed enough with just open threes being hit at this point, but contested has been great. The thing I'm noticing about him the most when it comes to his shooting, he has an unbelievable eagerness to shoot and an unbelievable lack of fear of shooting. Those are also 2 things I thought we were 3 seasons away from, because it felt like it kind of took that long with Mikal, and I'm right or wrong judging him along those Mikal lines. My question is now, where do we go from here if he continues to progress on this pace? There is not room for him in the starting lineup as constructed. So where do we see him come in? How long does he play if he's going to be this version right out of the gate, which is the best defender on the team and a quality, trustworthy 3-point shooter? How do you keep him off the court?
Well, as far as your comment about him progressing quickly, I think being around Booker and Kevin Durant and them instilling confidence in him probably went a long way with that. And that's really good to see. Now, as far as his role, I think what he's been doing is what we're going to see for the rest of the season. About 17 minutes to 20 minutes a game coming off the bench. Not exactly 6th man, but probably 7th, 8th off the bench. The way Bud has been doing his rotations, it's not one at a time. He's been doing groups, which is interesting to see. It's not just Tyus Jones coming out. It's Tyus Jones and Beal for Dunn and Monte. We'll probably see a little Grayson sprinkled in with that rotation as well. So I think we're going to see groups, not just one person coming off the bench and being the sixth man. I think we're going to see group subs like we've been seeing. And I think Dunn's going to be involved in that first rotation. Dunn, Grayson, Monte. I think those will be your first three coming off the bench.
Tell us what you guys think about Ryan Dunn's performance so far in the preseason. We'll see you for our next live stream Friday night. Till then, go Suns.